Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we learn subtraction. Now we start. 5 minus 2 is equal to how many? We write here 5 minus 2. Make box for answer. 5. We draw first 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here is knife for cutting. Minus means knife, chapu, churi. Okay, 5 minus 2. Now how many we cut? 2. 1, 2. How many saving? 1, 2, 3. That is our answer. We write here 3. Next example, 7 minus 4 is equal to how many? We write here 7 minus 4, write under 7, making box for answer. Now we first do 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cutting. Knife. Chapu, churi. How many cutting? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 minus 4. Subtract 4. Subtract means cutting. How many saving? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 lines. We write here 3 in answer box. Nine minus 6 is equal to how many? We write here 9 minus 6, making box for answer with the 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cutting. How many cutting? How many subtract? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many saving? 1, 2, 3. Our answer is 3. Right here answer 3. Seven minus 7 is equal to how many? We write here 7 minus 7. 7 under 7. Making box for answer. We draw 7 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is knife. Chapu, churi. We cut 7. 7 minus 7. We cut 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we cut 7, here is no saving. 0. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Four minus 0 is equal to how many? We write here 4 minus 0. Making box for answer. Feed the first 4 line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is knife, chappu, churi. For cutting, how many cutting? 0. 0 means no cutting. 0 means empty. We will no cut any lines. How many saving? We count. How many saving? If we no cutting, 0 means empty. Okay? 0 means nothing. We will never cutting any lines. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4. Therefore 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Any number minus 0 is equal to that number. Any number minus 0 is equal to that number. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Thus 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Any number minus 0 is equal to that number is answer. Now subtract 2 digits. 67, 53 minus 12. We write here 53. Unit, write with red color. 53 minus 12. In 12, 1 is 10 and 2 is unit. I write unit with red color. Now making columns. Here is first column. Here is second column. Okay. Now we subtract column. First, here is 3. Sign is subtract. Minus. Here first we see sign. What I do? First we see sign. Here is minus. Subtract. Means cutting. Knife. Chappu, churi. Read the first 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Minus how many cutting? 2. 1, 2. How many saving? 1. We'll write here 1. Now subtract tens line. In tens line, in tens column. Here ones column. We complete ones column. 3 minus 2. With fingers helping. 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. 1, 2. Okay. 3 minus 2. How many saving? 1. 3 minus 2 is equal to 1. Okay. Now here is 5. 5 minus 1. Here is 5 minus 1. How many saving? 4. We draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1. Cutting 1. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Okay, our answer is 41. Is equal to 41. 70 minus 30. 70 minus 30. How many? We write tens with black color and units with red color. Now we subtract. 0 minus 0. 0 means here is nothing. Empty space. We cannot draw 0 lines. Minus 0. We not cut any lines. Barabar? Not draw any lines, not cut any lines. Therefore, result is 0. 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Our one subtraction is complete. One's column. Okay. Now start tens column. 7 minus 3. How many we draw lines? 7. 7 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many cutting? Subtract. Cutting. Chappu. Churi. How many cutting? 3. 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many saving? 4 saving. We write here 4. Our answer is 40. 40. 58 minus 30. We write here tens with black color and units with red color. It is no require, no need black or red. It is for only good understanding. Now we start calculate. First we subtract. Here first we show sign. Here sign is subtraction, minus, cutting. Okay. 8 minus 0. We draw 8 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cutting, minus, subtract. How many cutting? 0. 0 means no cutting any line. No cutting any lines. 0 means nothing. Therefore we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. Any number minus 0 is equal to result that number. Okay. Here if here 1 minus 0, here is 1, 2 minus 0, here is 2. I write with, if here 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. If here 2 minus 0 is equal to 2. Okay. If here 3 minus 0 is equal to 3. Okay. Understand? If here 4, 54 minus 3, 30. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Understand? If here 5 minus 0 is equal to 5. Okay. If here 6 minus 0 is equal to 6. If here 7 minus 0 is equal to 7. If here 8, how many? 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. If here 9 minus 0 is equal to 9. and if here 0, 0 minus 0 is equal to 0. Any number minus 0 is equal to that number. Here is 58. So 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. Understand? Now we subtract tens line. How many tens? 5 minus 3. Here is 5 tens. We draw 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Minus 3. How many cutting? 3. 3 cutting. 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 1, 2. Therefore, tens subtraction is 2. We do with fingers. 5 minus 3. Here is 5 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 2. We write 2. Correct? 8 minus 0. We have 8. 8 minus 0. No turning any fingers. Keep straight. No turning, no turning, no turning. Because here is 0. So 8 minus 0 is equal to 8. Okay? Our answer is 28. Now we write here 0 and 8 right here. How many? How many? Yes. So we write 5, 0, 50 minus 38. 3 with black color and 8 with red color. For good understanding of units column and tens column. Red color is units column and here black color is tens column. We subtract column. Okay. Here is 0 means empty. Cutting 8. We cannot cut any lines because here is no line. Therefore, we require 1 tens from 5. 5 gives 1 ten to 0. We take 1 ten from 5. Therefore, 5, 1 ten less. How many? 4. 5 minus 1, 4. So 5 making 4. Okay. Less than 1. Less 1. 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. Here 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. How many? 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. We cut 0. Now we subtract easily. 10. Here is 10. We draw 10 line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many cut? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many saving? 1, 2. Therefore, we write 2 under ones column. Now we subtract tens column. How many in 10 columns? 4 minus 3. We draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cutting? How many subtract? How many minus? 3. Knife, chapu, cutting, churi. How many cutting? 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 cut. How many save? 1. 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Okay. So 4 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. saving? 1. 4 minus 3. 4 minus 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 1. Okay, with helping of fingers. 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 1. 62 minus 35 is equal to how many? We write here 62 minus 35. The result for box, how many? We draw first two lines. Here is to subtract. First we see here. Example is for subtraction. We draw first. We subtract first. We do subtraction first units line, then after tens column. First we subtract units column. After the complete, we subtract 10 column. Here is 2. We draw two lines. 1, 2. Minus how many? 5. Minus means cutting. How many cutting? 5. We cannot cutting 5. Right? Maximum we cut 2. 1, 2. We not cut 5 lines. Right? Therefore, in that position, what we do? We take 110. We go to inside number and borrow 110 from them. Okay, here is 6. 6 give to 2 110. 6 give 110. 6 has 610. 6 has 610 and gives 110 to 2. Now how many? 6 has 5 tens. Okay, 1 less. 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. 110 less. Here 2 taking 110 from 6. Now how many making? 2 plus 10 plus 2 is equal to here 12. Okay, this combination making 12 and we cut 2. Okay, this combination 10 plus 2 is equal to making 12. Okay, now we subtract 12. We subtract 5 from 12. We draw 12 lines. If we cannot, we draw straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We draw 12 lines minus cutting how many? 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many we saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many lines we save? 7 lines. So we write 7 under 1's column. Remember? We have already 5. We reach to 12. So we have already 5. We reach to 12. We count from 6. We have already defined. We reach 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Our answer is correct. Now if we helping with fingers 10 and 2, 12. Barabar? 10 and 2, 12. We cut first 2 from 12. Then 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. How many saving? 7. Okay. Eight 21 minus 234 is equal to how many? We write here 8 hundredths number with black color, 2 tens number, each hundredth number with green color, 200 with green, 2 tens, 2 here, 3 with black color, and 1 ones with red color. Here ones 4. Sign is minus. Making box for answer. Now, how many we solve it? How we solve it? First, 1 minus 4. We subtract one's column. 1 minus 4. We have 1. We cannot turning 4. No, because we have only 1. Here is 1 is 4 is greater than 1. Therefore, we cannot subtract 4 from 1. Okay. If we draw one line minus 4, we cannot 4. Only cut 1, not 4. If we cannot cut, what will we do? What will we do? We take 110 from 2. Here 2. Here is 210. So we will borrow 110 from 2. So here make 10 plus 1 11 and 2 making 1 less. 2 making 1. Okay. It is very important to understand what condition is turning. 2 gives 110 to 1, 1 making 10 plus 1 is equal to 11 and 2 1 less to become 1. Okay. Now we do other condition. Now we count. Here is 11. Once is 11s. We do 11 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We draw lines very carefully because if we draw wrong lines, we do mistake to draw it. Our answer will be wrong. 11 minus 4. We draw 11 lines minus 4 cutting. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Therefore, our one's column subtraction is come 7. Now we do inside tens column subtraction. 1 minus 3. Here is to 3 is greater than 1. Therefore, we cannot subtract 3 from 1 because 3 is greater than 1. If we draw one line and from cut 3, we cannot cut, only cut 1, not 3. Therefore, we have required to borrow 110 from inside 2. 2 taking 110 from 8. 2 taking 110 from 8. Here comes 10. 10 plus 1. 10 plus 1 taking 11. Become 11. 10 plus 1 become 11. Now we cut 1. Okay. Now here 1 less. 800 making 7. Okay. Now we subtract 11. 3 from 11. We draw 11th line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We draw 11 lines. Now minus 3. We cut 3 lines. 11 minus 3. 1, 2, 3. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many saving? 8. Our tens column substance is 8. We write here 8. Okay. Now we subtract hundreds column. How many hundreds? Here is 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cutting. How many cut? 2. 1, 2. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many saving? 5. Okay. Hundreds subtraction is 5. Our answer is 587. Okay. What our answer? 587. 500 minus 234. How many? We write here. We write here ones with red color, tens with green color, and 100 is 5 colors. 100 with black color. Okay. Now we start subtraction 4 from 0. We first do ones column subtraction. 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4. Here is no any lines. Remember, we cut 4 lines. We cannot cut any lines. Remember, 0 minus 4 because 4 is greater than 0. We cannot cut. Therefore, 0 go inside, but nearest to 0 He is too empty. He has no any money. Yes, no money. But 10 has to no any money. Therefore, 10 goes to 100 and borrow 110 from 5. So 10 becomes 10 borrow 110 from 5. 10 borrow 110 from 5. 5 become 1 less. 5 become 4. And 10 become 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. Now he has no money. 1 is to empty. 1 has to no money. Therefore now 10 give to ones 110. 10 give 110 to ones. Therefore here 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. He gives 110. Therefore 10 become 9. 1 less. Okay. And now unit has 10 plus 0 is equal to 10. Okay. Now we subtract easily. Now we start subtraction. 10 minus 4. 10 minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Minus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One's column subtraction is 6. Now we next tens column subtraction. 9 minus 3. We do 9 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many cutting? Minus subtraction. Chuppu churi. Here is chappu, knife, cutting. Cut, cut, cut. How many cutting? 3. 1, 2, 3. Cut, cut, cut. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 3 cutting. Not more. Only 3. Okay. 3. How many saving? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many saving? 6. So we write 6 under tens column. Our tens column subtraction is complete. Now we do hundreds column subtraction. How many hundreds? 4. We do 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cutting. How many cutting? 2. 1, 2. How many saving? 1, 2. 1, 2. How many saving? 2. We write here 2. For our answer is 266. Our answer is 266. Now next example. It is final example and it is very important example. If we understand that example, we can solve any subtraction example. We can solve any example. We write here 490 8. 798 minus 711 791 minus 389. We write here 7 9 with green color, 8 10 right with green color, 1 ones right with 1 red color, 9 1 with right with red color. Making box for answer. Now we subtract 9 from ones. Remember, 9 is greater than 1. We cannot subtract 9 from 1 because here is 1. We can only subtract 1 from 1. Okay, not 9 from 1. Therefore, what we'll do, we understand. We take 110 from, we will borrow 110 from 9s. Remember, 9 has 9 tens. He gives 110 to 1. Okay, so 10 plus 1 is making 11. Okay, and 9 become 8. 9 become 8. If here is 2, here 2, so 10 plus 2, we take 10, so 2 becomes 12. 2 ones become 12 ones. Okay, if we write here 3, we take we borrow 1 10 from 9, so 3 becomes 10 plus 3 is equal to 13 ones. Barabar. If here 4, if here 4 cannot 9 cannot subtract from 4 because 9 is greater than 4. If here 4, so if he 4 borrow 1 times from 9, so 4 become 14. 10 plus 4 is equal to 4. Okay, if here 5, 9 cannot subtract from 5, so 5 become, 5 borrow 1 times from 9, so 5 become 15. 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. If here 6, 9 is greater than 6, 9 cannot subtract from 6. Okay, therefore 6 taking 1 tens from 9. Remember? In that condition 6 become 10 plus 6. 10 plus 6 making 16, and we cut 6. If here 7, 9 is greater than 7. 9 is to not subtract from 7. Therefore 7 will borrow 1 times from 9. 9 gives 1 10 to 7. So 10 plus 7 is equal to 17. We got 7. Okay. If here 8, 9 is to greater than 8. 9 cannot subtract from 8. 8 taking 1 tens from 8 borrow 1 tens from 9. So here 10 plus 8 making 18. Okay. We can do this. Okay. Now we write our original number 1 Okay, you understand? uh, Taking one tens, tens become 11. 10 plus 1 is equal to making 11, and we cut 1. Now we draw 11's line. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Minus 9, cutting, chappu, churi, cutting, we cut 9 lines. Here cutting, okay, chappu, kach. Here is chappu, churi, cutting, chappu, making chappu. Knife, here is knife, cutting, kach. Understand? Knife, chappu, cutting. How many cutting? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. How many saving? 3. No, 11 minus 9. We cut 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We cut 9. How many saving? 2. How many saving? 2. Right? We write here answer 2. Okay. Now we subtract tens line, tens column. 8 minus 8. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. We do not understand. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Cutting 8. Chappu, churi, cut. How many cutting? 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All cutting. Now saving 0. Saving 0. Okay. 8 minus 8. We have 8. Minus 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Empty. 0. Nothing. 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. If here 7, here 7. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. If here 6, here 6. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. If here 5, here 5. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. If here 4, here 4. 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. Here 3, here 3. 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. Here 2, here 2. 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, understand? 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. Now subtract last column, hundredths column. 7 minus 3. We draw 7 lines. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Cutting how many? Subtract 3. 1 2 3. 1 2 3. 3 time cutting. 7 minus 3. How many saving? 1 2 3 4. We write 4 under hundredths column. Right? Therefore our answer is 402. 402. Friends, you see this video much more time. I hope video will interesting for all, and we will meet next other video. Bye.